There's some news on the 1.6 and 2.0 update for Honkai Star Rail. Now, first off, we are not going to get a 1.7, 1.8, and 1.9. After 1.6, we're going straight to the 2.0. So we're going right to Penacoli after the 1.6 update. And the 1.6 update should be later this month. I don't know if it's going to be on the 20th or 27th. That depends on when they're going to do their release schedule because it's been changing. But we'll see. But it's definitely going to be before the end of the year. Now, we already know that the next character coming out, the next 5-star, is going to be Ruin May, who apparently she's going to be like the next best Harmony character since Bronya. I don't know. I've been purposely staying away from the leaks, so I have no idea how the character's going to play. I think I want to pull for her, mainly because she's part of the Genius Society. Because the main character I really want is Skrillum. That's the only character I've been like super hyped up for a long time. Okay, I said I wanted Argentina a while ago because, hey, Knights of Beauty seem pretty cool. But Skrillum is still the number one character I want in this game. I want the Robot Cowboy. And he's part of the Genius Society. We already got heard of. Rune May's part of the Genius Society, so I figured, hey, gotta catch them all, right? Let's get all the Genius Society. So I kind of want Rune May, but that's really the only reason. Just so I could have the entire Genius Society squad there. But yeah, I mean, I got every other Harmony character already. It's not like I need another support. I don't know what she does. And it's not like I play optimally anyway. If I don't get her, I'll probably pick her up on a rerun. Not a big deal. And after Rune May is going to be Dr. Ratio. It's going to be a Hunt imaginary character. I don't really know much about this guy. I know they talk about the special society he's a part of. But yeah, I'm not super excited about him. I mean, Hunt imaginary, honestly, I thought that's what our main character is going to become. Because we still haven't unlocked the Hunt for the MC. And that has to be the next path we unlock before we get to 2.0. Because I assume there's like every planet or station or whatever we go to, we get a path. But I guess it's not going to be imaginary. Because why would they give us Hunt imaginary if we're going to get Dr. Ratio, right? But more importantly, and more upsettingly for me, is Zai Yi is going to be the 4-star on his banner. Now I assume this is because everybody wants Rune May. She's hot. She's going to be like the next best Harmony character. And Dr. Ratio, a lot of people probably are going to pull for Dr. Ratio, so they put Zai on there, who's Hanya's sister. I just kind of want Zai just, because try to get some brownie points of Hanya, And she's a Destruction Quantum. The only Quantum DPS I have is Chinchue. Technically, I got Seela, but I'm never going to use Seela because her design is terrible. So I was kind of playing with the idea, you know what? I could probably use another Destruction DPS. But I don't want Dr. Ratio. I don't want to pull on that banner. I want to save the Jades for whenever Skrillum comes out. I have no idea when he's going to come out. So I don't want to keep spending Jades. But that aside, what we are also getting in 1.6 is the Pulp Fiction, which is, I believe, the new simulated universe, where it's kind of like a horde mode, but it's not an endless horde mode. You just keep fighting enemies for a certain number of turns and try to kill as many enemies as possible. Sounds like that could be a lot of fun. We're getting a new Memory Chaos, which we're going to get floors 11 and 12, which that should be great for the metagamers who just like to, I'm not going to say whales. Tectone has proved you don't need to be a whale to like 3-star all the way up to floor 10, But still, you have to play pretty deep into the meta. And Tears of Dream Path material. So, that Ascension material that you need to ascend your characters. And like each one has its own like specific one, right? Apparently, the Tears of Dreams is going to be a replacement path material you can use for anybody. Although I don't know like if it's going to be the same 1-to-1 ratio or if it's going to be like 2-to-1 or 3-to-1, but That'd be pretty cool. So you could just start farming this stuff. Like if there's a character in the future you want, you have no idea what essential material they're going to be, because now there's like 2 essential materials for each element, 2 for lightning, 2 for ice, so on. Just get this stuff, right, and just hoard on that. And that's the last that I know if it's going to be coming out on 1.6. Now 2.0, which I'm not sure when that's going to show up. I assume middle to the end of January next year. What do we have? Okay, Penacoli. The new story for Penacoli. We're going to get Black Swan. I have no idea who this woman is. People are freaking out about Black Swan. Apparently she was teased at before 1.0 was released. I thought she might have been a Honkai third impact character. I looked for her, I couldn't find her. Maybe I just couldn't find her, but I have no idea who Black Swan is. I don't know what the big deal about her is at all. Somebody in the comments, please tell me. Like, subscribe, comment, who is Black Swan?
I'm looking it up.
Oh, geez, Celia, you're here. Okay. So I didn't realize she jumped into Discord. Hey, everybody, Celia is here.
Let's see. A memo keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Okay, so she's gonna be part of the memory, the woman who like guards the mirror to the memory of chaos. Okay, while she keeps looking that up, let's see what else are we gonna get. Okay, salvaging relics into lost gold. So you know how with the 5-star gear, you can only salvage it into the books. Well, now they're gonna make it so you could get actual XP material out of it, and not just the books. New light cones, which this annoys me because I just found this out after I spent all the Memory of Chaos currency to buy one of those 4-star light cones. Well, they're going to add extra light cones to the Memory of Chaos shop. I wish I would have saved that currency because I have no idea what the new light cones are going to be, but I'm going to want them. Let's see. Okay, the new Universal Path material, we already talked about that earlier in 1.6. I don't know why it's coming up in the 1.2 here. Relic enhancement to the next stage function. Okay, so you know how every 3 levels you get like a substat when you level up your relics? Now they're going to make it so like you can just auto and then boom, just 3 levels, boom, 3 levels. You don't have to keep, because when you auto now, it just tries to max it out all the way. So I think it is going to be so like when you try to auto it, this goes up to 3 if you so choose. See, okay, of course it's Black Swan. Oh yeah, and then there's Raiden Shogun. I'm sorry, not Raiden Shogun. Acheron. Who's Raiden Shogun. She's also going to be showing up in 2.0. I'm not sure if she's going to be first on the first 5 stars. It's going to be Black Swan. It's going to be one of those 2. Black Swan is probably going to be the first, and then we're going to get Raiden Shogun. That's my guess. And change to the relic level in an inventory. Again, they're going to make it so it's a lot easier to organize, to sort your relic inventory by the substats. They're making it more convenient. They have a new Orlais Crossroads system. So when you're grinding for your special trace material, you know, for the Harmony characters, for the Hunt characters, they are also going to give you the materials that the enemies normally drop. You know, the extra junk materials you just kind of forget about until you actually start leveling up your character's traces and stuff. Personally, it's not a big deal for me because I used to grind out the entire all the enemies in the game just for the extra XP. So I'm flooded with those extra materials. But hey, if you're new, now you can get that material. So that's a nice quality of life update right there. And yeah, that's from what I see, that's pretty much it. And we're going to get that in the next couple of months. So I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait. So everybody on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Later.